Hi guys, and welcome back to our Pokemon Ultra Moon playthrough. So we are here again today. We are just about to go into Verdant Cavern and start our very first trial. So here we go. Exciting. We're all healed up at the Pokemon Center, and here we go. This cavern looks very familiar. I wonder if there's any slight differences. So there's Captain Ilma. Ilma, let me formally welcome you to Verdant Cavern. I'm your captain, Ilma. Allow me to explain the basics of my trial. What you should attempt to do is... There's a little Rattata. Oh, it's so cute. Defeat 3 of the Pokemon that lurk here in their dens. Then reach the pedestal deep within the cave and collect the Z crystal there. You'll need to be completely in sync with your Pokemon to succeed. Something's going on in the back there. Oh dear. And there's one more thing I forgot to mention. Many strong Pokemon make their home in this cave, but one stronger than, more fearsome than the rest, known as a totem Pokemon, also resides here. It will be the greatest obstacle you face as you attempt to clear my trial. By the way, until you clear the trial, you will not be able to catch Pokemon in Verdant Cavern. But this one is one of 8 trials you will face during your island challenge. And it begins now. The trial captain of Ilma. Trial start. Here we go. Awesome. And there's a TM up there that we can nab as well. So, is there anything in here? There's a small den in here. Will you look inside? Yes, we do. And we know there's a little Rattata in there. So this is one of the 3 that we need to defeat. Okay, so here we go. Wild Rattata appeared. Alolan Rattata. Okay, so we will just Razor Leaf this thing. Hyper Fang. It's going to do good damage. It's a big attack. And it gets the flinch as well. It's not ideal. We need that Quick Claw to activate, don't we? Quick attack. Razor Leaf doing big damage. Quick Claw? No. Hyper Fang again. No flinch this time, which is good. And we do pick up the KO there on Rattata. So 1 down, 2 to go. Grimer to level 11, which is good. I think we'll potion up before we go on to our next one. Still 2 more Pokemon to defeat. So let's potion up. All good. And let's move on to our next one. Is there anything in here? Don't know if there's anything in there yet, but something has dived out to attack us, and it's another Rattata. Kinda need Rowlet to evolve. I'm pretty sure it's going to be close to evolving. Is it like 17 or 18 it evolves? Super Fang. Cutting our HP right in half. Okay, let's get this Quick Claw. No, Quick Claw, just a tackle. I feel like we're going to run out of potions. But I guess we've got to revive, so we're not in the worst of shape, are we? So let's check out this hole. Still 1 more to defeat. Oh, so we defeated 2. There's nothing inside. Okay, so that seems pretty easy. Should we get this TM while we're here? So this is TM 31. This is TM Brick Break. So we're in Verdant Cavern, and we've got that Brick Break. So where is the 3rd one? There's no holes there. We can cross this bridge. Ooh. Can be a little bit careful. And there we go. There's the 3rd one. But to get to it, we can't go up there. So we're going to have to take the long route round and go through this little gap here. Crawl through, find a super potion, which is always good, nice and handy, and I think I'm going to use that now just to heal up. Rowlet. small den in here. Will you look inside? Yes. There's nothing inside, and it's round up there. Okay, so we need to come down this way. And where's it gonna go now? I think it dashes over the other side of the cave, right? Nothing inside, and then it goes right the way over there. Okay, so let's see, this little Rattata's kind of mugging us off a little bit. Is it going to be in here? Nothing inside. Okay. So we need to go back once more. But we will get an extra defense. Let's go over this bridge again. Oh, don't want to fall off here just yet. And what's this? Team Skull are back. Yo, yo, yo! It's your bad Beach Boys back again. Remember us? Yeah, we kind of can't forget you, really. Whoa, even though we look identical, that's pretty impressive actually. Who cares about that anyway? We're here to mess this trial up, yo. Oh yeah, that's right. Yo, let's get that Pokemon, homie. Oh, I think we're gonna have to battle them again. Here we go. For the third time. I mean, one of these guys is going to get the message. I don't know if they ever will, though. They're harmless, really, aren't they? They're just trying. They've got nothing better to do with their time, I guess. Poor Team Skull. He sends out that Drowsy again. I guess we can try. Oh, we don't have Astonish anymore because we overwrote it, so let's try Ominous Wind. See what the damage is like here. It's not bad. Pound coming out. I think we should be able to clean things up though with just a Razor Leaf. And down Drowsy goes. You defeated Team Skull, Grunt. Is it cool for me to be in Team Skull if I'm this brittle? What's up with that? For real though, I can't get my skull around it. This kid's mad strong, yo. Nah, it ain't even like that. This kid is straight up dangerous, homie. I don't know, man. Isn't this whole place trouble? Yeah, it totally is, homie. I mean, that thing is so strong that regular Pokemon don't even want to come out to battle. So they're off, like the Clappers. Where are they away to? No, back again. Yo, kid, you know there's a mad strong Pokemon lurking in the back somewhere, right? I'd run if I were you. Nah, we're not going out like that. We gotta get our revenge. Go stand over that den and catch that sulking Rattata, yo. For real, fine. I got no bones to pick with you. But we need the Rattata because we need to complete this trial and we can't do it without. Yeah, so they're gonna go there and the other one block the holes up first and we're gonna nab it ourselves, so this is fine. Small den, will you look inside? Yes. Here it is. Here's the final one, which is good, and then we can go through. Oh, it's Eradicate. Bit more badass. But I'm sure Rowlet and our homie squad will be able to do this. So we'll go for a Razor Leaf first. Quick Claw activating. Oh, but it avoids. Okay. That's Focus Energy, so it's going to be like critical hitting everything. Quick Claw activating again. Do we hit this time now? We do. Which is good. Focus Energy again. Do we get one more Quick Claw activation? No, not this time. Tail Whip. Dropping our defense stat. If we get a crit with Razor Leaf, that would be pretty good. We haven't had any crits with Razor Leaf so far, I don't think. But it's just going for Focus Energy, so it's letting us off slightly here, because if it started going for attacks, it would be picking up critical hits and things, which wouldn't be great. So, Rowlet leveling up. He must be close to evolving. Are we? Now? We are! Excellent! Here we go. Rowlet is evolving. Ah, this is cool. And congratulations, your Rowlet evolving into Dartrix, which is cool. Okay. Dartrix be added to our Pokédex. Brilliant. So we've done this bit. We can go through and get the Z Crystal now and fight the Totem Pokemon. So let's do this. Should we heal up before we go through? Maybe. We've got some potions, I guess. Oh, we don't need to. Literally do not need to. We're fine. Okay, so speak to this guy. I'm a trial guide, here to help young boys and girls attempting the island challenge. Fantastic, you prove your strength with all 3 Pokemon, then go right ahead inside. So, here we go. Verdant Cavern, Totem Den. Can't be this easy. You feel a piercing gaze that seems to cut right through you. But from where? Will you take the Z Crystal from the pedestal? Yes, let's do it. See what happens. What is this? It's a Raticate. It's a pretty giant Raticate. It's like the king rat. Raticate, the totem Pokemon of Verdant Cavern, has appeared. It's like a Raticate the size of a Tyranitar. It's huge. You're challenged by Totem Raticate. So, we need Dartrix to be on form here. It's pretty scary. It's huge. It looks so mean as well. But we are faster. We're going to get this Razor Leaf off, so we can probably... and a crit as well, which is huge. Scary face coming out, which will slow us down, I think. And it's calling on an ally Pokemon. But the beauty about Razor Leaf is it's a double target attack, so we can hit both targets at the same time with our attack. And if we Quick Claw activates here, that would be amazing. So here we go. We have locked into Razor Leaf. Super Fang, gonna cut our HP in half. And Pursuit coming out. So we are super slow at the minute. We do get the Razor Leaf off. Is it gonna be enough? It is enough to take down that Raticate with a crit, eventually. Baniri grew to level 13. Wants to learn Baby Doll Eyes. Yeah, let's teach it Baby Doll Eyes. Get rid of Splash, because Splash is doing nothing. Although we could have used Z-Splash, I guess. So, maybe regretting that a little bit now. And Grimer wants to learn Disable, which is always a good move to have. And we can get rid of Harden, because that could come in handy. And we can finish things off with a Razor Leaf. And a Quick Claw activating just at the right time. And we are going to take down this Rattata and beat the Totem Pokemon. So, let's try it cleared. Good job, Dartrix. You defeated Totem Raticate. Raticate disappeared back into the cave somewhere. What an incredible trainer you are. For you to be able to defeat the totem Pokemon that I had trained up such a powerful state, I don't know what I can say. Working in harmony with your Pokemon, you have cleared the trial of Ilma. You're a phenomenal trainer. Congratulations, Lee. The Z Crystal from the pedestal is yours now. So here we go. We can get our first Z Crystal. This is awesome. I think this is the Normalian Z, isn't it? Trial complete. Excellent. You obtained the Normalian Z. So we put that one away, which is great. You have just received is the normal Z Crystal. It is known as the Normalian Z. Now, if you let your Pokemon that can use a normal type move hold that, do this crazy dance, and strike an elegant pose like this one, then you will be able to strengthen a normal type move by unleashing Z power. Moving right along. Ah yes, first there is one thing I forgot to mention. The totem Pokemon in every Where a captain holds his or her trial, you will encounter a particularly strong Pokemon like Raticate just now, and during battles against such Pokemon they may summon allies to shore up their offense. It's not a tactic often seen in other regions. Perhaps Pokemon in Alola are simply more inclined to help one another. Since you have managed to defeat the totem Pokemon and proved yourself, you can now try to catch any of the Pokemon you find here in the cave. In fact, have some Great Balls. Brilliant, okay. And here, let me see if your Pokemon, after all of their hard work there, all healed up. I think there's a TM up on the ledge up there, I think. You can just basically see it now, so we need to grab that before we go. If we're done here, I have something interesting I'd like to show you. Come along with me to Route 3. So we can do that, but I do want to grab this. Oh, we can't. We have to come back for it, I think, when we've got something that can break down these rocks. Hey, pass the trial. Great work, kid. I had fun. To our Rotom Dex. I guess we should keep speaking to it because it's just going to keep asking us questions, and we need to see the map, and I feel like if these questions are up there, we're never going to see the map. Oh, who are these guys back again? Oh, so he claimed the light of the Z Crystal as his own with aid of his Pokemon. The people of Alola overcome these trials willingly to obtain this mysterious power to gain access to Z power. Is that it? Depending on no one and nothing but yourself, that is a fine aspiration. Quite different from our tendency to use our technology to solve all of our problems. It is a pleasure to meet you. My name is Soliera. I am Psycho. Okay. Ah, yes. I believe we are expected to greet you with an Alola, is that right? We are investigating Z crystals found here in Alola for our own particular reasons, and also find those Pokeballs that you use to be most intriguing. Perhaps we will find reason to work together sometime in the future. These guys are really weird. How come they use Pokeballs and where are they from? Pokemon attack! What is this going to be? Is this going to be a Rattata? It is. I don't know if we really want one to add to the party. Like, we've got the cool dog type in Grimer at the minute, so I think we might just pass at the moment on these Pokemon. I feel like I could probably put the Quick Claw on Muck over anything else, Grimer over anything else. I need to stop calling it Grimer. We haven't, Grimer Muck. We haven't got a Muck yet. I feel like I'm dissing Grimer a little bit. So, what I'm going to do is, let's give an Oranberry to Datrix. Take the Quick Claw off and give the Quick Claw to Grimer, which is quite slow, so it'll benefit from it a lot more, I think. And we will exit the cave and make our way to Route 3. But before we do that, we're going to run into one wild Pokemon, which is a Zubat. It's kind of fitting, you can't go into any cave in Pokemon without bumping into Zubat, can you? So let's just go for a peck. Supersonic. Zubat is calling for help. Okay. Help didn't appear though. This poor Zubat. No help is coming, so we'll just pick up the KO here and we can head out this cave, or cavern as they call it, and see where we can head to next. Okay, there's Captain Ilma. Greetings, Captain Ilma here. As you travel around the islands of Alola, you will find captains barricades here and there. These barricades help mark areas where particularly strong Pokemon can be found. Anyone can pass through them, of course, if they are escorted by a strong trainer. Those attempting the island challenge can pass the barricades as long as they clear the trials. Are you ready? Then behold the power of a captain. Snap of a finger, and there you go. Barricade gone. Voila! Your world just got a little bigger. I am the only captain here on Melimeli Island, meaning the trial is the only one here. Now that you have cleared the trial, please inform our island kahuna Hala. And there's Kukui. Hey there, Lee. Oh, looking at the expression on Ilma's face, I'd say you cleared your first trial, yeah? Guess I better give you a little reward. Time to learn about Z-Power. Start off by selecting a compatible Z-Crystal from your Z-Crystal's pocket in your bag, yeah? On a Pokémon. Z-Crystals are compatible with a Pokémon if it knows a move of the same type as the crystal. Have your Pokémon hold Z-Crystals and you'll be able to use the Z-Power in battles. And don't worry, you can use your Z-Crystals over and over on as many Pokémon as you want. So I guess we're going to go into a battle. Watch and learn, cousin. Kuku's going to give us a tutorial, which should be quite fun. Here we go. Oh, we should totally grab ourselves a Growlithe. If there's wild Growlithe in that grass, we can do that before we go on to see Hala. Okay, so the Pokemon is holding a normal Z. Hold this Z power button, press this here. Breakneck Blitz. Here we go, Rockruff, gonna unleash. And Kuku doing his thing. Little Z dance. Rockruff surrounded itself with its Z power. Rockruff unleashes the full force. Z Crystal, Breakneck Blitz. Oh, and I prefer the font. The font looks way better than it did previously. Breakneck Blitz. Same animation. Devastating damage. Growlithe fainting. Poor Growlithe. Okay. Phew, Z-Powers heap all of the trainer's feelings into a Pokemon, yeah? Which totally wears you out. Using Z-Power once per battle is all a team can handle. Oh, so is that why you've been looking so ragged, Professor? No, it's like I was hit with amnesia. I forgot that I lost Lily somewhere on Route 3. Think you could spare some time to help me look for her, Lee? I can also look around where I think she might have wandered off to. Thanks, cousin. Let's split up and find her, yeah? Okay, but do we look for this Growlithe first? I feel like... I hope it's not one of those things where it's just a Growlithe, just for this example. I hope there are Growlithe in here. This would be well cool if we can grab ourselves a Growlithe. Cutie Fly. Not what we're looking for. But I love an Arcanine. That kind of really throws back like a lot of memories to like Red, Blue and Yellow when you catch a Growlithe and then you know you manage to find like the Firestone later on in the game. You can get yourself an Arcanine. And I always wanted an Arcanine as well. Like Gary always used one in the original animes. It was always really cool, you know. It's like one of those Pokemon that just has, it's just really cool. So, Smeagol. Oh, okay. Smeagol's kind of cool as well. But I don't know if I want a Smeagol. Not in my party anyway. If this is a VGC tournament, maybe go for that. It is going to sketch Razor Leaf. And a call for help. Okay, so is anything coming? Another Smeagol appeared. Okay, so we can just Razor Leaf because it will hit both targets. We should be able to get double experience points here, which is good. So again, nice chunk of experience points. Let's give this, right, let's set ourselves, say two more encounters. If we don't get a Growlithe by then we'll head on and look for Lily. We can always come back to this another point. Another Cutie Fly. All we want is a Growlithe. So we'll make quick work of this Cutie Fly. And let's go. Let's see. This last one. So we'll not stay here for too long. Like I say, we can always come back to it later on. But we've got things to do. People to see. Just another Smeagol. Okay. So, no Growlithe this time around. But it does leave openings for a fire type still. And you know, you never know, we might encounter one. As we hunt for Lily. Smeagol sketching again. Sketch animation's so cool. There we go. GG, Smeagol. And Datrix grows to level 18. It's good. So, let's just carry on. We will have to get a Growlithe another day. It's a bit of a shame, but never mind. So, what's the sign say? Route 3. Check for flying Pokemon overhead. I'm dodging these trainers because I want to just find Lily. There's a flying Pokemon there. We know where we need to go because the Rotom's just put a little badge on her. It is in here. Is this the Oricorio cave? I'm pretty sure it is. Meadow. Oh, I remember this. Sun and Moon. It's like super chilled out in here. Lily, Nebby, come back. Ah, Lee, Nebby, it got out of my bag again. What are you doing all the way over there, Nebby? Don't go on there. But why would it want to go in that cave? And right after it got into so much trouble on the bridge too. What if a wild Pokemon attacks it? It doesn't have any moves it can use to battle. So I guess we're going to have to... If you want to train your Pokemon, you're going to want to use Roto XP points. Let's serve you. So, your Pokemon will receive extra XP now. Thanks, Rotom. Let's grab this. Found a netball. That's cool. Netballs are really cool. Where's Nebby? Is Nebby like... Nebby's over here in this little cave, isn't it? We're going to come across an Oricorio. No, a Metapod. So... just peck that. It does survive. It gets hard enough. Oh no. We don't want to fight an army of Metapods. It's a Caterpie, so that's alright. I guess we can just Razor Leaf now and then hit both targets. It should do decent enough damage to the Caterpie. And as long as the Caterpie doesn't call for help, then we should be alright. Grimag route to 13. Bug Bite. When does Caterpie get Bug Bite? And it steals our Oranberry. Nice. That is a cool Caterpie. So we can peck it and pick up a kill. And get back to looking for Nebby. Because that is the most important thing now. Nebby has crawled away into this little cave. Oh, we can go in. Okay. So, found an escape rope. Which is good. What is going on in here? I wonder if we'll encounter anything really cool in this cave. Oh, it's a Smoochum. That's kind of cool. So we could have a Jinx in the team. Okay, if it survives a Razor Leaf, we can catch it. Okay, no more Smoochum. I like that we encountered Smoochum though, that's really cool. So we could have had a Jinx, but... And there's Nebby, there you are. An exclusive target indeed. Celeria. Test this one. I would also like to check the functionality of that Pokeball we tried making in the image of the devices used by these Alolan people. Now that we have at least succeeded in using one to capture our lowland Pokemon specimen. Yes, sir. We'll do so at once. Okay, so we're getting actually into battle with the Recon Squad. You're challenged by Ultra Recon Squad Sierra. Ah, it's one of these. First route again. Okay. These things are so bulky, but we've got Datrix now. He's a lot stronger than he was earlier on when we last faced one of these things. So our Razor Leaf should be ripping through this little puppy. Oh my god, there's no damage at all. Let's try a peck. Baby doll eyes. Okay. Oh man. I feel like we're probably going to be better off. Let's bring in Grimer and try and poison this thing. It's going to take forever if we're just attacking it over and over again. So it's going for a growl. If we can poison gas it, then we can just chip it away. It'll be a bit quicker than just continually. Baby doll eyes. Poison gas. Here we go. Let's bring in Baneri as well. Headbutt. Oh man, it's doing decent damage. We don't want to let Baneri go down. But we can Baby Doll Eyes as well ourselves to lower their attack stat. So it's not going to be hitting as hard at all. But we don't want to let Baneri go down, so we'll just switch back out to Datrix. We definitely needed that Makuita so we could get those stab fighting type attacks. That would have come in really handy right now. But this poison's doing the work, so it's alright, and the Razor Leaf should probably put it in range. Headbutt. As long as we don't flinch. No flinch. Razor Leaf. And the poison should finish the job off. Excellent. And we do win. And I think with that Rotor boost that we've got for our XP, everything's getting chunks. We don't want to learn Foresight. Grimer grew. Baneri grew. Everything's growing, so that's great. Fighting together with your Pokemon is not something that we had considered ourselves. I see. So that is what a Pokemon battle is. I suppose if there are strong trainers like yourself around, we may not need to play any great role in this endeavour. So then, do we not need to bother with a girl, I assume? That one you have come to collect. You must know that it is able to warp away in an instant when threatened. You should remember, though, that the holes that are created when it does so leave a path open to dangerous beings. I wonder if they're talking about the Ultra Beasts. Maybe. I'll have to find out. But the main thing is, we saved Nebby. And let's take it back to Lily, and everything should be fine. I kind of like to come back and explore that cave a little bit to see what else is in there. Oh, you! Thank you, Lee. And I should thank Datrix too. Here, let me do this. All healed up. Excellent. Which is good. You know, I read something interesting in a book once. It seems the Pokemon called Oricorio changes appearance by feeding on the nectar from different types of flowers. It's not actually evolving, but undergoing a so-called form change. Isn't that interesting? I thought it was anyway. Back into the bag, please, Nebby. I know there aren't many people around to see you here, but that's hardly an excuse. And I guess we should be going now. The professor will probably be worried after the way we just disappeared on him. That is right. Kukui is hunting high and low for you, Lily. Hey, Lee. Oh, and Lily's with you too. What are you up to, Hal? You just finished my trial. Hey, Lee. I want to see if I really learned anything from my trial. Let me battle you again. Okay, let's do this, Hal. Let's see what you've got. Has that Pichu evolved into a Pikachu yet? I wonder. Send out Poplio. Okay. This is not going to end well for you, Hal. So we can just raise a leaf. This should pick up a clean KO here. So Poplio down in one shot. So what else has Hal got? There's a Noibat. Okay, do we switch Pokemon? No, we stay in. That's cool. So let's go just for a Peck here. Razor Leaf's not going to be doing too much damage. Peck is plenty. We avoid the Supersonic. I swear Supersonic is like one of the worst, like low level attacks. It never seems to hit any time, ever at all. And I guess the Pichu is going to be coming out now, which we'll just stay in with Datrix. Oh, it's a Pikachu. And we will raise a leaf. Play nice, Pikachu. Larza's attack stat. So let's go for one more Razor Leaf and that should be enough. Quick attack from Pikachu. And there we go. Oh, I always feel bad, K on Pikachu. Grimer grew to 15. Grimer wants to learn Acid Spray. Do we want it to learn it? I guess. No, not really. I don't feel like it's going to be very beneficial for us running through the game. Like, it's such a good competitive move, like lowering your opponent's special defense by 2 stages, but through play, I don't know how useful it'll be. So you and me both beat that totem Pokemon, huh, Lee? Looks like we're getting pretty strong, and I'm not stopping now. I'm going to use this momentum to beat my old Gramps too. Hey there, Lee. I knew you could count on you, yeah. Thanks for tracking Lily down for me. What's this then? How, you finished your first trial too? I bet you used some styling moves, yeah. Haha, yeah. All thanks to Poplio. Hala's probably rubbing his hands together in glee right about now, oh yeah. What do you mean? It's all part of the trials, yeah? After you clear one island's trial, you gotta battle the island's kahuna. Taking on the island's kahuna in battle is called the Grand Trial. For someone like me who's researching Pokemon moves, nothing could be better than the chance to see some more fierce Pokemon battles. I don't know about fierce, but I'll be the judge of that. Come on, back to Icky Town. Catch that tailwind and blast through Route 3. Rotom power wears off. So, who's this guy? Say, do your Pokemon know any moves that can restore HP in battle? There's this move called Roost, you see. If you'd like to know more about it, why don't you show me that you can defeat every trainer on Route 3 first? Okay, we could do that now. We could just go back down to Icky Town. And I think what I'm going to do before we go down to Icky Town is call it a day here. And then we will finish our grand trial in tomorrow's episode. And hopefully we get to battle the big kahuna himself, Hala, and finish off. So guys, thank you as always for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you've got any comments about today's episode, any questions about what the episode's included, just leave them in the comment section below and I will get back to you. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will be back and see you all for another episode tomorrow. So until then guys, take care of yourselves and bye bye.